House guests are always surprised that I have cats in the house. They always comment they would definitely not have guessed it. And you know what? My litter box is right next to my front door. And that's really hard to miss. Do you want to know how I did that? Well, that's a secret I'll never tell. Okay, I had to do that, I'm sorry. Just kidding. Baking soda and a set it and forget it routine are my secret. So have a seat with us on the steps and let me show you my monthly...
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Let me show you my monthly litter box cleaning routine and why baking soda should be on your list of must-haves. And then I'll show you how I can set and forget my litter box and always have it clean. And no, it's definitely not a self-cleaning litter box, okay? It's just a large plastic tub. I usually deep clean my cat's litter box once a month. I empty it of any leftover litter, which by the way is corn-based and compostable, and then rinse it off and sanitize it with a 10% bleach solution. I prefer to sanitize it this way because first of all, I want to make sure I eliminate all fecal bacteria that could proliferate and be harmful to my cats and the rest of our family. And I also prefer to clean without adding a particular odor to the plastic of the litter box, which may bother my lady kitties. Cats have a highly developed sense of smell, so I don't want anything to bother them when they have to go to the bathroom. Additionally, cats are attracted to the smell of bleach and can even sometimes mistake it for the smell of cat urine and therefore pee over the smell, which, I mean, considering this is a litter box, it's exactly what we want. I rinse it several times, give it a quick pass with a towel, and then air dry it to get rid of as much of the smell of bleach as possible. I then give it another pass with a dry towel and proceed to fill it with my baking soda secret sandwich. So, just sprinkle quite a bit of baking soda at the bottom of the box. When you're doing this, make sure that you really cover the spots where your kitty prefers to pee. This layer is going to take the brunt of the work. Baking soda, also called sodium bicarbonate, it's a very particular type of compound because it neutralizes both acids and bases. And that's the reason why it's so valuable for cat owners. It binds to and neutralizes the ammonia contained in your cat's urine, effectively eliminating that horrible cat pee smell. And the even cooler thing is that it works to keep the plastic in your litter box from taking on that smell as well. I, for one, absolutely love this. I love that I can deep clean my cat's litter box without having to hold my breath, and it saves me from having to buy a new litter box every year because the old one is absolutely disgusting. Next, add your litter. The litter I use is clumping, which is another key to easy litter box care. It's corn-based and it's compostable. Add about 3/4 of the total amount of litter you'd normally add, spread it around, and then add another layer of baking soda. Finish by adding the last 1/4 of litter and your litter box is ready to go. With this strategy, each time Kitty goes in and digs a hole, she'll be mixing the upper layer's litter and the upper layer of baking soda together. And when she pees, the bottom layer will take care of anything that trickles down. I always add on this kitty door because Iberia thinks cat poo is a treat from the heavens, and she also doesn't mind munching on kitty litter actually. Thankfully mine is non-toxic, but it's still really not that healthy. My ladies are both microchipped, so I chose a kitty flap that reads their chips and lets them in while leaving Iberia safely out. I've been using it for over 3 years and I'm really happy with it. Now you know my smell-free litter box secret. Want to know how I can set it and forget it? Well, there's a trick actually, and that's my morning routine. See, I knew when I first adopted my lady kitties that I would need some sort of routine to keep their litter box clean. So I decided to add it to my morning routine. Every morning, I feed everyone, and while they're enjoying breakfast in their crates, I air out my apartment, I clean the litter box, I make my bed, and then I close all of the windows and let everyone out. This routine is so ingrained that I literally do it on autopilot while I'm basically still half asleep. So much so that I sometimes double check in the afternoon to make sure I actually clean the litter box. Now that's a set it and forget it system to me. I really recommend you try this system with your own cats for a month. You'll see how easy and pain-free it is. Or you might just forget how awesome it is until someone else points out that there's no kitty litter smell anymore. As usual, if you got some good info on this video, do share it with a cat mama friend. Although I totally get if you just want to keep this our little secret and you want to surprise them. Oh, and give the like button a little nose bump too. Thank you for watching, give your cat a kiss from us, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!